Triton has very few impact craters. Its surface is extremely young geologically.
And it actually has geysers spurting material off into space.
Here is a body that is hundreds of degrees below zero. It's so cold, it's forlorn, it's barren. We just didn't expect to see this activity on Triton. It was quite a surprise.
If you just assume that Pluto was going to look exactly like Triton, which is the most similar object we know about, then you might expect to find a very interesting body.
But Triton is not the only dynamic ice world in the outer solar system. 16 years later, the Cassini spacecraft sent back images of Saturn's moon, Enceladus, about 300 miles across.
This is a tiny little moon, and Enceladus is actually a winter wonderland. It's very bright. It reflects almost all the radiation that falls on it, and it has these huge ice volcanoes spewing out from its south pole.
And Enceladus is continuously giving off puffs of water vapor, and so if you start to see puffs of water vapor coming off Pluto as New Horizons gets closer, that would be exceedingly interesting.
But what forces can power volcanoes in the deep freeze of the outer solar system?
Triton and Pluto are both balls of ice with presumably rock in the center, and so one of the sources of energy is radioactive decay inside the rock, which gives off heat, just like the Earth is heated. If you just let Pluto sit there and pump the heat out of the rocks, you generate enough energy to melt a couple of 100 kilometers worth of ice.